Hey guys, Orlando here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Doctor Strange. I got a haircut, if you guys haven't noticed, so yeah, on to the review. Doctor Strange is weird in the timeline because it's not too specific as to where it starts, but it's real specific as to where it ends, so it's kind of just in there. It takes place over like a couple of months, maybe even years, but I like to place it right here after Spider-Man, so yeah. This movie tells the story of Dr. Stephen Strange. He's this arrogant doctor who's really good at what he does, but he's just really ignorant and egotistical. And one day he gets into a car accident and he can't use his hands anymore to perform any surgeries. So he literally travels across the world to try to find a cure for it. But what he stumbles upon is magic. And well, that is gonna help him heal his hands. He also has to deal with the fact that now he has this responsibility to protect our dimension from these external threats that just lurk around. And that's Doctor Strange. I never explained it like that, but just saying it like that, it's really crazy how far the MCU has gone from just a guy being stuck in a cave, you know? Benedict Cumberbatch plays Doctor Strange, and I really love him in this role. He really knows how to sell his role, even with the voice. Like, doctors always have this voice where it's like they're raspy, like I feel like it comes from right here, but like, for some reason, that voice alone, I love it. He has it throughout the entire film, and I love how he's able to nail that. Also, his love interest, Rachel McAdams, is in this movie. She plays Christine. It's something different. It's something fresh. It's like you could tell they have history in the past, but right now they're just that, you know? And I really liked how different that was comparative to like the other MCU relationships. But let's talk about the magic, because that's what this movie's all about. I love the visuals in this movie. Oh my god, it's so amazing. This was a must-see in 3D, in IMAX 3D, that is. Like, everything is so just colorful and visually stunning, and it's completely different unlike anything that we've seen in the MCU prior to this. The closest we came was, like, Ant-Man when he went to the quantum realm, but that was pretty much it. The MCU has been holding our hands this entire time, and this movie is where they just finally let us free into all this world of just crazy magic, crazy shit, and I love it. I love the banter that Doctor Strange has with the people in Kamar-Taj that he's like learning how to get these magic powers from. Like I love Chitwell Ejiofor, I think that's how you pronounce his name, Tilda Swinton and Benedict Wong, and I love the chemistry that they all three have. It might not be the most positive relationship. Like, they're not always 100% trusty with one another. But I love how they're able to play off of each other. Oh, but this movie really, really suffers in the villain. Kaecilius? Oh boy. This was the villain I was talking about, guys. This is, honest to God, my least favorite villain in the MCU. They disrespected his character all throughout the board. Like, just all the way through, his character just no fucks. He's basically just evil Doctor Strange, like the way how most of these movies are. It's like evil Iron Man, evil Black Panther, you know, shit like that. And this guy's motives are just so bland and just uninspired, and it's like, it's really depressing. It's like, Marvel knows how to make damn good characters protagonists, but antagonists, they really struggle with it. I don't know why. Like, did they just not care about Kaecilius? I feel like they really didn't care, because at the end of the movie, spoiler alert, they don't even fucking fight Kaecilius. The main baddie is fucking Dormammu, which is even more worse, because how do you just bring in a big villain like that and just throw him in at the very end? Imagine Avengers was like that. Imagine Avengers, they found out, oh, this guy Thanos was the one that sent Loki here. Let's go beat up Thanos at the very end of the movie. That would have been horrible. Don't ever do that again, Marvel. Please. But that's like my only major gripe with this movie. The comedy, I like the comedy a lot, too, in this one. This film introduces our fifth Infinity Stone, which is the Time Stone, the Eye of Agamotto. And I love how it's used in this movie. It's really unique and different from the other Infinity Stones that we've seen so far, and I like how it's played around in this universe. Watching this movie was really me just saying to myself, like, wow, Marvel really has this down to a formula, and this is when I started realizing, like, oh, they know what they're doing, and I don't know how to explain it, but they know, like, the beats to hit and the themes to have in each movie that just make it good for its character. And it's amazing that the MCU knows how to do that. To me, it's just slightly above average for a Marvel movie, but it holds a very special place in my heart. especially with all the amazing visuals that are in this movie and the character arc and the themes that are in this movie too. Like, holy shit. I don't mean themes like soundtrack. The soundtrack's amazing. I love the soundtrack, but the theme of like time and Stephen Strange trying to stop time literally and figuratively so he can make things perfect. It's a really powerful theme for a superhero movie. I just feel like it wasn't as prominent, but it was still in there, and if you search for it and you think about movies the way I do, then you could easily see that, and I love that so much. And in the end, I give Doctor Strange a 7.8 out of 10. Have you guys seen Doctor Strange? If you agree or disagree with my opinion, let me know in the comments below. I will be putting up end cards. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more of my movie reviews, and I'll see you all on the next time. Peace.